you? Welcome to the show. Oh, apparently something's going wrong here. Let's try this again. Of course, I gotta have technical difficulties. Why wouldn't I? Oh, helps if I have all my screens ready to go here. Hi, I'm here. I'm actually here now. Alright, so let's do the tagging. Some people can't make it tonight, and that's totally okay. Hey, we get busy, we do life stuff. And here we are. Let me get the names up. So tonight is another round of not sure what to work on. Seriously, I really don't know what to work on. So, I can show you what I made earlier. Is this cute little card. Just muck around with stuff. Super, super cute. And then the next in the Creativity Now layouts is one that I'm like, yeah, I need to do some planning and thinking and whatever. So, not tonight. So I decided, let's do like a bookmark thing. I like bookmarks. I've been using some lately. So that's 2 inches, and I'm gonna go by 2 by 6. So I'm happy with that. Gonna put my white paper away. Okay. Now we need to stamp something on here. And I didn't get that far yet with what are we stamping? And preferably something we can color. I'm in the mood for color tonight. We got Christmas. Definitely not doing Christmas. We've got the pop can. Hello, thanks. And I'm looking for a simple picture. Like a one shot and done kind of thing. Got rainbows. Ooh. We've got this. That could work. I grabbed that for something recently. Oh yeah, I was doing up a birthday card. And that's why that is here. Alright, what else do we got? We also have some nice of those, but I'm not doing those. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? I'm trying to find a stamp. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go with that one. It's a retired, but retired is still good. Alright, let me pull these. Let me put these stamps away. We also need a phrase too, but I think there's good phrases on there. Okay. Actually, I need a different phrase. I don't like those phrases enough. Let's see what we got to work with. We've got thinking of you, congratulations, hugs, you're amazing, I'm here for you. Sending my love on your retirement to the happy couple. Okay. These phrases are not doing me. Back to the stamps. Oh, yeah, here we go. How about sending good vibes? Seems to be a good one lately. Okay. So the next up is take an ink. I'd use black, but this is the one I'm working with tonight because it's what I have here. So let's get into these cuties. I don't even know why I want a bird tonight, but I guess I'm there. I guess I'm in the mood. Yeah, exactly. Flowers and designs. So give this a rub. I don't even know if I've used this stamp, to be honest. I don't even know if I've used much of this stamp, to be honest. Now this ink might be a little lacking. There we go. I just want the little birdie in it. Gonna clean the stamp. Then we're gonna do the phrase. Maybe I'll use a different phrase. Just to swap it up. How about you have my love and support? I don't know, why not? Just something different. There we go, that looks pretty good. So give that a moment to kind of chill. Now I can punch out a thing on the top, but that requires me to look for tools. And I think I'll do that after. I think after would be good. Alright. So next is coloring. Not sure what all I have here. Got pecan pie, which that'll work. Thanks for the love. So what color should my birdie be, everyone? I need more lighting, actually. Sorry about the halo light, but when you're coloring, you need more lighting. Okay, but in the meantime, what color is the little birdie? Someone throw me a suggestion. And I'm looking for a brown color. I'm pretty sure I have a brown somewhere. Apparently I don't. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the brown. Some pretty black and yellow. Okay. I'm not quite sure how I want to color that. Okay, so I just grabbed a darker brown. Just to kind of work with it. Black wings, tips, yellow breast, red head. Okay. That's the part where I might kind of suck at this. Alright, let's get some green. Okay, so black wing tips. Okay. Appreciate that. Alright. So because it's black, I'm coming in light to start. Add in some detail. There we go. Kind of working on it. There, it's not great, but it's cutesy. I think it needs like another color to go with the wings. And I'm gonna add like the brown again. And then we're going funky. We're adding yellow. Actually, we're not. Not yet. We're gonna add white. The white is great as a burnisher. There we go. The burnishing is there. And then she said yellow breast. Cute little birdie. And then a redhead. She's gonna be a redhead. So how's my bird coming along, everyone? How's my little birdie? Just gonna burnish that red a bit. Oops. I have no idea the name, to be honest. So how do you like my little birdie? I don't know if that's correct, but that's just kind of going with tonight. And I think I'll just work in some of the yellow back in. Now, I don't really like the look of this bird, but it was still really, really cute. I think it needs another red. I need a red. Like this to go a little darker on the top. Oh, there we go. Then we need another yellow. Just to give the belly a little more. There we go. That bird's really got lots of color now. Maybe too much, but it's still really, really good. Alright, that was nice. That was fun. Now, flowers. What color for the flowers? I got a feeling for pink. Okay, and work in another color, Melon Mambo. I need another pink. We got Flirty Flamingo. Just alternating the pink a bit. So far, good. It needs another color though. Let's see what we got to choose from. I want the black again. Just to do up that center. That looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna put a little more pink in the center. Okay, but it needs, well, let's try the white. Oh yeah, the burnishing. But it still needs a little bit of something else. Okay, let's try some fresh freesia. Yep. Now the other flower, we're going to start with fresh freesia. And we're going to go a little darker with rich raspberry. And there we go. There's our neat little picture-ish thingy. But that's not all. When you're me, it's not all. Alright, I gotta put all these pencils away before I make a mess. So we're done with the pencils for the moment. How are we doing for time, guys? 20 minutes in, not too shabby. It is cute, but we're not done. We gotta do some more stuffs. Time to get scrappy. Time to get scrappy. I love my scrappies. Because I decorate the back with the scrappies. So I've been doing scrappies lately. Not in the way you think, but something else is on the go. And I love doing scrappies so much. I gotta do some more. There we go. Alright, scrappy it out. So adhesive top to bottom twice. And start going at it. And a pair of scissors, because you gotta trim all the pieces as we go. Because Kitty has lots of scraps to get through. Yes, lots of scraps. And that's a good start to Scrappy. And just keep going and going and going until I fill the entire surface. So this is the part that takes a lot of patience to be able to do. But it's all good. Yeah, I like it. But I also get this technique is so not for everyone. Because it does take a world of patience. And I love using longer pieces of Scrappy, like that piece right there, just really locked it in awesomely. And these color combos, Evelyn, I don't have names tonight, brain's a little fuzzy, are just random. They're just the current pieces I'm working on, and here we go. Like, it's super, super nice. Thank you for complimenting the colors. Because I generally, most of the time, do random. And I like the imperfections of them too. That's another kick of mine. Oh, that sucks that 7 p.m. and it's still super duper hot. Yeah, it's coming down here, but we're still heat wavy. Which sucks. But isn't this pretty? Oh, that was perfect. Now we've depleted one of the colors, so we gotta bring in some new colors. So ta-da, we've got one here, ready to go. So continue on. I mean, we're near completion anyway, so that's a good. Trying to use up some of the smaller pieces. Makes it more quirky when you're using littles. And yes, some of these were ripped up sticky notes when I was doing masking, but still works for the scrappy. Yeah, I almost dropped that piece on the floor. That would not have been good. Alright, and then the last round. Let's get some more adhesive up there because it's the edge of everything. And ta-da! There's a really cool bookmark piece. Now we're not done. I need to run upstairs and find something. So I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a minute or two, because I gotta find something important. Hey, I'm back. I can't find the one thing I'm looking for. So what I was looking for was a punch that will do the edge, plus a little snip through for a bookmark end. But that is eluding me right now. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to look one more time here. Okay, there's one other spot I can look. Then I gotta pivot and do something else. Let's see. Okay, I found part of what I'm looking for. Found it! That's the one I'm looking for. Found some other stuff that needs to find a new homesy. Alright, let me get this put away. Hopefully. As I literally hit everything. This is going swimmingly well. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. But I promise it's worth it. Okay, we're finally here. After all that adventure. So this, I love. I think I made its hair too big, but that's okay. So essentially, fit it in and go. Double check that it went through. There we go. She went through now. And there's our edge. And there we go. Isn't that super duper cool? Love this hole punch. So then lastly, we're going to need some thread or ribbon, which we have an abundance of. Let me reach. Actually, I have some left from the other day. I know, isn't that punch awesome? It's a retired punch, but it's a goodie. Let me fix the camera here. Everything got bumped. So I'm just trying to feed this through. So it's a little tiny ribbon for tonight, but it's all good, all golden. But at least you get the general idea. There we go, a little tiny tip, but you get the idea. And there's a cute little bookmark for you guys. Hope you love it. Thanks for watching. So now I'm just gonna pack some stuffs up for the night. And we're so calling it. So let me know what you think of the bookmarks. I mean, for people who still use physical books, I do off and on. Depends on what I'm into, but I do here and there. There is a bookmark. Woo. And this is my spontaneous what I came up for tonight. Nothing super fancy. But just, hey, gotta come up with something. And some nights, I got some great ideas. Other nights, it's like, I gotta come up with something good. And part of my mentality and thinking is, I want the crafts to be easy, because if it's easy, you're going to try it. If it's not easy, well then, you're not going to do it. Oh, that'd be great, Evelyn. I would love to make tassels. That would be so freaking cool. Because I've got lots of thread and twine and other stuff too. And ribbons, of course. So, there we go. Oh, sorry, my mic was like laying on my lap for some reason. Alright guys, hope you heard all that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.